Very good afternoon. Now we're departing Kuala Lumpur with Mike Golf Lima today. 737-8, sorry, not the max. However, we do not have a good max that is at least ethical for us to use. Yeah, that being said, let's start before start checklist. Hydraulics on, fuel pumps on, yaw damper, make sure that's on, because last time we forgot that. And yeah, we set our air conditioning as it is already now. Duct should be connected, and yeah, we just have to manually disconnect the jet bridges as we were cabin crew. Cabin crew, please all doors and cross check, thank you. Okay, good. Before start checklist, started planet disengage, bars up, auto throttles are armed, fuel pumps are on, hydraulic pumps are on, anti-collision light we put on now. Ground crew mate, apart from the cones, all removed, jet bridges are also removed. Engine airway is clear. And flight director is on, sorry. Good. We have a very short turnaround at Kuala Lumpur, so that's why I was rushing everything. But yeah, we already did the flight plan and everything. The pre-flight is already completed. And yeah, preliminary as well. Okay, we should push back now. 5.5 is our out time. Are we gonna go? Okay. Kuala Lumpur traffic, Singapore 113 departing, correction, pushing back, stand Charlie 16 Lumpur. We're not departing from this gate, that would be hideous. I think at Lumpur we can already start our engines when we just start the pushback, so it's not like Singapore we have to wait till we are out of the apron area. Okay, backs off, sorry passengers, and we'll start our engine right. The landing was very good, by the way. I was just reviewing it on the replay tool, and wow, even with all the gusty winds, I mean variable winds, not really gusty, but you know how it is. Yeah, we still did it, even made a smooth landing at that, so I'm proud of that. Okay. Complimentary tea break. Good. We're doing departure on runway 14 right today, for those who are interested. And starting engine left. D8 Toga 1 today, 26k. Just tells us how we D8 on the engines. 24k, sorry, not 26. 26 I think would be takeoff 2. Okay, 27, oops. And last time we did the flight control check before, well, we put the flaps when we were doing the flight control check. Ideally we shouldn't do that. Because, I don't know, the OEM says we shouldn't. No need to argue. These are some things that you just, no point arguing with. If it's an OEM that says don't do this, you just don't do it. OEM stands for original equipment manufacturer, by the way. Okay, 2 blues. Starting a bit before text checklist. And flaps 5 today. You may disconnect. Oh, sorry, that is for the passengers. Hello, Pax. You may disconnect from the aircraft. See you on the life and have a good rest of your afternoon. Mantap, boss. Bye bye. Eh? Speed brake not armor. Why are you angry about that? Speed brake should not be on. This is not an Airbus. Okay, flight control check. 4 right, 4 aft, 4 forward, rudder left, and rudder right. Make sure not to do that big on the rudder movements, because sometimes the passengers can actually feel that if you just slam the rudder to the left or right. And before taxi checklist, generators 1 and 2 on, propete is on, wing and engine, NTI is required off, BEX auto, installation valve auto, APU bleed off, APU off, engine start switches continuous, flap set, flap side for departure, elevator trim 4.75 set, and weather trim on 0, flank control semi-check, and then we call. No items, taxi. Okay, CRY 8, then I think Delta 2, or we're missing taxi instruction between us. CRY 8, Foxtrot, Delta 1, Charlie 1, when we 1-4, right? Good. Right is clear, left is clear. Nice static aircraft there. Brings a bit more life to this airport. Because right now we're the only departure. Honestly, this taxiway is ginormous. It's, you know, as long as the runway. But we would be cutting through a runway as well. I would take off runway today. I'll just show you on Vatsim radar. Actually no, user charts would be better. Yeah, just... wow. Yeah, we can almost do Japan Airlines in Singapore where they took off at taxiway Tango because they thought it was 20 center. IOL, by the way, IOL. Let's get an update on the weather. Condition 1009, no change, variable at 4. Okay, winds seem to have died down. Quite light, so in fact when we put idle thrust we still accelerate, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, before takeoff checklist, through flow resets, any fuel pumps off. NTI is required off, fire instruments have been checked, takeoff, location engine instruments are displayed. Let's not rush into things. Takeoff data, we have V1 speed 138, V rotate 139, and V2 speed of 143. Cross check with the MCP departure, runway 14 visually confirmed. Lights. Lights are set, taxi light off, and cabin crew are ready seated for takeoff. Oh, what am I doing? Changing our transponder mid-departure. Okay. Before takeoff, checklist completed. %, pushing takeoff thrust. N1 Toga VNAV. Sorry for that. Finicky throttles. Hold.
V1 rotate. Step right.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Keep it shallow. Okay, flaps 1. I always wanted to do a takeoff like that. It's kind of fun actually. Then we would do a wing wave. By the way, I'm not doing 20 degrees nose up, man. That is not what I'm gonna do. It's a skill to know when you should follow your flight directors and when you shouldn't. Yeah, it's quite turbulent today. Flaps up. After takeoff checklist completed. I'll be flying this departure quite manually, so I wouldn't be entertaining and talking. So I think I'm just gonna end the video here, and we'll see each other, hopefully, I don't know, on the arrival to Singapore in maybe 30 minutes. That being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.